follows Happy into the grand final. We got Kaho in the blue on the left-hand side of the map, starting with Demon Hunter Immolation on the Mercenary Creep. This is what you're supposed to do. Ring of Regen, an absolute fantastic item for both of the players. This Moon is doing the same. I'd argue no denies anywhere, absolutely not. So, Shadow Priest online, creep spots cleared a little faster for Moon even, as the little green camp was pulled into it. And here on Echo Isles, the question always is someone expanding and will it be punished? This is how Moon eliminated Foggy in the Master vs Apprentice duel. It just feels like expanding immediately is the right call, and this is exactly what we get for Kaho, and this is exactly what we get for Moon. Everything as expected thus far, with a little bit of an item advantage for Kaho, as the circle is that damn good. Mr. Nuhiro Masuda, thank you for the 49-month resub. That is 4 years and a month, and we love you very much, and we thank you very much. Prime sub for Prime content. That is awesome. It's all about these expansions now. Boots go to Moon and the Tally Staff as well. That opens up the door for a cancel far and wide. Both are level 3, and I think it has been established now that the 1-2 build is the best. Mana burn to not allow any immolation. Item up for grabs, but kind of wonky blocked. And Moon, this... Wait a minute, is he just dead? Oh, the Ring of Regen. Saving him right there. Dodging a bullet is Moon. And this buys a lot of time for the safety of both expansions. More creeping. Also on Moon's side, this was quite some Moon juice. We've seen a lot of Night Elves rushing up to 4 Moon Worlds pretty much immediately. Manfi, thank you for the Prime sub as well. If you guys have an Amazon Prime subscription left over, feel free to give it to us, as Kaho is giving it to the Tree of Life. Lot of movement on the map. We see Engines of War. Lots of mercenaries for Kaho, actually. But Moon's expansion established. Kaho's expansion established as well. STX Warcraft 3, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, a little rogue squad by Moon. That's a cancel for sure. And on the other side, we see the same. Let's go hype train. Yeah, we're close to a hype train. Rightfully so for a semi-final. Kaho is causing more distraction in the base. This was a wisp, if I saw this correctly.
A player's forces are under
There's a small advantage in experience for Moon, but it's not the end of the world. He's banking a lot of gold currently. Gets another cancel. So does Kaho. Nicely playing around it. But the difference is, Kaho's also putting pressure onto him. Oh, Huntress Hall is incredibly late. This must be a rush tier 3 then. As they deny each other's expansion over and over and over. And finally... Wait, you can't get rid of that pressure, can you? Okay, Tree needs to tangle. That's funny. Naga on both sides is, of course, is the counter pick to Demon Hunter. As she's not reliant on mana and can slow him down. This is a weird game, but Moon is causing more trouble. Moves across the map now with his heroes. And Naga, he's just dead. Wow. No mercy, huh? Not even moving an inch. The problematic thing is for Kaho that this is getting cancelled once more. Tree is at 50% and Moon is about to be mining. Smart play, sacrificing the Naga for it. But the problem for Moon is that there's no entrance of lore. Oh! That's not supposed to happen. Alright. Faster lures against faster mining. What will pay off faster and better? There should be map control to a degree for Kaho. Nobody has a town portal anymore, just boots. I think the Naga kill is no big issue really. Oh, Muddy's coming in. A sweet weapon, obviously. Everything that reduces Demon Hunter movement speed is fantastic. Love this Moonwell position just for the sake of saving these mercenaries when we have a lot of mercenaries here. Massive difference is this. Kaho only starts to attack now. 2/3 into Moon's tech. Feels like Moon is playing this smarter. With all his experience of 20.5 years of competitive Warcraft. Oh, last hit battle. Goes to Moon. But this is a solid army. Moon is still waiting for his own dryads. Both with mass mercs. Oh, love the defensive Moonwell at the expo. Perfect. But the floodgates are open. Only for piercing damage, but the floodgates are open to put some pressure on this tree. Is Moon portaling into this? Oh, he feels like he has the time. A game unlike any other. In this matchup at least. Okay, Muddy. Oh, safe to the side. Almost. And Kaho with a great fight this far. Moon is plummeting in supply. Lost his crowd control, at least to a degree. Also losing dryads in a direct fight. Kaho seems really strong, but reinforcements are kicking in quite fast. Both are losing tons of units. And so Kaho is catching up to the tier 3. Wow, Moon is down to basically only heroes at this point. And this hero is also very hurt. Oh no, Naga can't die for the second time, otherwise she's losing too much HP. Kaho nicely positioning the troll up front. And now puts the pressure onto the demon. Naga slithers away, at least for now. Slope. Oh, Ancient! This was so close, 3 HP. Is there a way to save her? Invis potion or something? Invul it is. And now a town portal and the staff. But that's not enough. That's only the Naga. And the tree is still standing. Sick hold for the majority of this fight. It didn't really look like this is possible. Kaho moving away now in supply as he's arriving on tier 3 as well. And Moon is waiting for the bears. There was a lot of gold though for just this Naga. Moon has an injured potion himself. Unwilling to commit to it yet. Status stepping for Kaho looks good. And Moon is losing the bears. They don't have the impact they're supposed to have against this mass range, mass crowd control army. And if Kaho micros this normally, this should be his win. But Moon is not giving that to him for free. We keep on fighting, we keep on trading. The redo advantage is of course fantastic. As now Master Training is finished for Kaho as well. Staff is done. And the mercs are all gone. We're moving into a pure bear fight. Wow, this game is... Oh, the knife session! All of a sudden he's losing the demon! Oh no! What a disaster for Moon! Can he reach something? A little bit. Finally. A slither of hope for Moon, but what a massive mistake. The staff was on cooldown for 20 more seconds. But is this the end of the world? The pendulum of Moon needs to swing back like crazy. And shop control is a way to establish that. 1-1 upgrade about to be 2-0 for Moon. And he's shocking around for a tree snipe, but so is Kaho. Demon Hunter levels are obviously crazy. But there's no TP. And this might be Kaho's biggest mistake to date. Because that's 5-6 bears. This tree is dead. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sick back and forth. Moon realizing that Kaho might just be a tiny bit too greedy, not rebuilding a town portal. But now his base is under attack, his production is under attack. Demon Hunter is back, maybe he can stall for a little bit. As Moon is not done in the west. Weird position for the demon, is not reunited with bears and dryads. But we have a base race now. We absolutely do. Bears chasing here, and bears are mauling the opponent's buildings. Kaho can still get some reinforcements. He's 10 supply down. Demon Hunter is not part of this aggression. He's just going for the tree. Yes, of course. Demon Hunter is stepping in with him. And there is Nature's Blessing, but for how long does this hold? Where's the Naga? She has a Fork Lightning. Needs to zap as we go for Moon's Tree as well. No repair. Little bit too late. Or is it? Oh, Immolation is of course fantastic, but detonates against it. This is a fight for all the trees. Where's the zap? There we go. So close. Who's gonna drop the tree first? No repair for Moon. Both trees fall at the exact same time. Are you kidding me? But this leaves Moon on 1 base and Kaho on 0. So perfect trade for Moon. What's the Wisp spread at? Ah, Moon has 1 here, Moon has 1 there. That should be fine. Another bear falls. Supply is even. At some point, Moon has to defend at home. So much movement on the map again. Oh, that's a Wisp. You don't want to lose that easy. But there's a backup Wisp here.
A town is under siege.
This is just pure base race, but how is Kaho supposed to win this? I would know. How many more buildings? Okay, Kaho is rebuilding here. Unbelievable scene. Supply is even. Is he not defending? He has a TP. He could have easily portaled home if he wanted to, but he feels like it's smarter to not do that. Okay. Moon with another tree here. And here. And a lot of wisps remaining as well. He's even okay. I thought he's rebuilding the base, but he's not. Kaho building a tree of life himself. Also won't be revealed. One building goes down. Very smart by Moon to spread it, but Kaho finds all the buildings! Oh my god, at the same time basically. He also finds the wisp. What the hell? This guy is just ultra vision. I mean, mega vision, whatever it is. And now things are weird. Moon still has wisps. He's hugging his own tree. And he strikes back as Kaho. He has one more building on the left-hand side. Wow, in no time he found it all. Now he's hacking and slaying away at the tree. Moon has another building up on the right. Kaho can he staff now? I'm not too sure. Oh, Naga, don't miss micro now. This is weird. So weird. Ah, just slow the bear, my dude. Oh, this is so close. Another berserker finds another building. Are these the last buildings up? Moon has another one in the south, and so does Kaho.
Player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter is back. He might be a level down, but he's a lot healthier. What about the gold? Both are out of gold. Moon hanging on to dear life. Kaho can be mining soon again. But he also lost a lot.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another bear up for grabs in the north, but the Demon Hunter can't commit, really. So where are we at? Naga half dead. Kaho has this building. Moon has 2. Split. But he's revealed. Or should be revealed soon. So what's the play?
A player's
Moon has a lot of items to sell. Kaho has also no wisp. He can't even build another wisp. Oh my god. Oh my god. He finds both of the buildings. This Naga here in the north. But there's almost no potential to wreck buildings, is there? Entire army split. Naga needs to do some damage in the north, and she does.
forces are under attack.
Rocks, thank you for the sub. Kaho loses another. Yeah, Kaho's just hiding. Why not? Both can still sell a lot of items. Ooh, fork lightning is a thing! The burn just in time, and here comes the counter burn! And that is Kaho's Naga dead. GG. Base race down to 2 buildings, but Moon is just too damn good at it. Took more units of the map. Kaho not having a town portal there. What a mistake. I mean, I applaud because that makes for really weird games. But this is where Moon shines. In these base races where things are not normal. That's the series, especially against a player like Kaho, who might not have the biggest experience in matches like this. 1-0 for Moon, 2 steps away from the grand final versus Happy. A WGL rematch. from 2018. What a game. If you start a series like this, where does this go? Where do we go from here? Hopefully onto more awesomeness. And yeah, with the Naga down. That looked very, very promising for Moon there in the end. Also better splitting, I guess. Moon, best night elf in the world, currently up against Kaho, who has some catching up to do. Did he do his homework? We continue the series on Northern Isles. If Moon wins, he claims 3 match points in a row. If Kaho wins, oh, then we got a tied series. Kaho in the blue left-hand side, Moon upper right, as both are going for the new norm, which is Demon Hunter Immolation, and a burn towards the natural. Could just be another expansion game. Kaho played it quite well. Just the lack of a TP. Bonananas, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I'm disconnected 2 games out of 3 recently. Do you? No. Totally fine for me. Final tomorrow? Yes, game for 3rd. As well as the grand final tomorrow. Focus will play the loser of this. And Happy will play the winner of this. Yeah, no first hero shenanigans. Set in stone this is. Interesting how this is very different maps from what we've seen between Colorful and Kaho earlier. Moon with a Hunter's Hall. Sneaky. Did Kaho see this? When I was watching Extreme Masters StarCraft, I was very jealous that the observers have player vision. So we don't know. Another ring. Wow, 2 out of 2 ring starts. That's sick. I'm certainly happy about that. Can't complain about a link +4 either.
A town is under siege. A player's
Moon is going all in. He's playing mass hunts. There we go. This match is going to be a lot shorter. Pedal to the metal. As Moon's harass, yeah, he's thinking there's an expansion happening, but there ain't. So is this a misread? Or was this the plan all along?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, lots of utility for Kaho. Did Moon expose the hunt? I don't think so. This might still come as a surprise. Kaho doesn't really have the best knowledge as to what goes on. He sees the tier 1 now. It's like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Oh, Immolation versus Wisps. As Moon continues to drain. Cloak of Shadows can be put to good use. Moon is not teching. 4 minutes 30. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Moon rewrites the script of this Night Elf Mirror. Hunter's pressure into the base. Kaho, he has not even a Hunter's Hall. He wanted to go Talons. So he can't go Glaives. He can't go APs. Ooh, this pressure is enormous now. What do you do with your Kaho? Solid wisp juggling.
Town is under siege. Players' forces are
But these Huns at this stage of the game, they seem to be overwhelming. Kaho with the Naga, no Panda. Wisp moved to the side already, not mining at all or not harvesting at all. And so far this has been stopped. But only for so long. When you play Huns, you know you're on a timer. Kaho though, not building any wins. What about the tech advantage? Moon has to do serious damage right here, right now. And he's about to. Oh Kaho, if you don't have incredible control, this is unwinnable. So far the splits are good. Another reveal leads to first kill. Hunters down, Nagas gathering some experience, but the Huns are jumping onto archers. Again trying to split as good as humanly possible, or night elfly possible. Potion of healing, Naga safe, next archer down. Moon is sacrificing a lot of his demon HP though. Trying to run away, can't connect again. Oh, the block! Archer coming out of nowhere, a second archer is here, and there's no TP, of course, the ring of regen paying dividends and saves his life as the push continues. Oh my god, that was close. But what's plan B? He never planted an expo. He's down to Huns. Sick hold by Kaho. These splits, my man.
A town is under siege.
Don't allow the Huntress to play the AoE advantage.
A player's forces are under attack.
But there's a second push coming. And that one... Still no Huntress Hall! How do you hold this? How can you possibly hold against 7 Huns and a heal scroll? Kaho was in so much trouble, he forgot that he has no Hunter's Soul. An Ancient Protector is right in his face. Alright, the last bit of mana drained as well. This is a cancel. Oh my god, we're fighting in the north as well. Kaho seems a little overwhelmed. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3 and 4 very soon. Can Moon get this AP up? I don't think so. But he's just planting more. A Demon Hunter home alone. But all the archers are dead. It's down to the heroes for Kaho. Oh my god. Moon on a hunting spree. Oh, gets him with the mana burn kill. GG. Moon 2-0. It seems like we have a day of clean sweeps. Moon with a huge surprise. This came out of nowhere. Kaho was really close to scouting that strategy, but in the end he couldn't. And that was his downfall. Not too much to analyze. There was just a build order win. But what was that? Either go for a Hunter's Hall or go for some kind of air Hippo Riders. Even fairies would have been good. And we have 3 moon match points. Oh, Kaho, you looked so damn strong versus colorful. But now it's all on the other foot. Let's hope he's stemming against this defeat. He needs your energy if he wants to stay in this tournament. Otherwise, he finds himself in the lower bracket or in the game for 3rd with Focus and Moon just inches away. From the grand final. Again, both up to the meta. Ancient or War Creep on Last Refuge has become the norm. That tells us it's definitely a Demon Hunter. Is it really going to be a day of 2-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-0? Oh, there was a Warden queued for a second. Whoopsie, Kaho. And that is a 2nd advantage for Moon already. Man, how does this game go if Moon is losing the Demon Hunter on the right-hand side if he doesn't have the Ring of Regen? I wouldn't call Kaho out. If he gets a little bit of momentum. If he's not deterred from the fact that these 2 games could have been his, then it's definitely doable. He has the skills.
A player's forces are under attack.
As gripping starts. Slower for Kaho though, as it seems. Moon is 1 creep ahead with this. Invo Potion on the left hand side. Wand of Mana Stealing on the right hand side. Man, Moon is certainly a little lucky here today. One thing seems clear. Moon is still not willing to go into Bear Mirror. Big Invul is still better? I don't think so.
Town is under siege.
Moon will definitely win the mana burns. And then he can still immolation creep and Kaho can't. Unless he invests an absurd amount. The Matlat does it again! Are you nuts, Moon? And there is no... Is there a way that Kaho scouts this?
Under attack.
He will see the tier 1. Does he know? He sees the hunter. He must know. Yeah, he knows. Okay. 2nd Engine of War. Mass hunts against mass archers. The guts on Moon to do this again. Alright, the Wand of Mana Stealing can't be put to use now because the mana is empty anyway. I'm waiting for more reinforcements, repositioning a little bit. This is now becoming troublesome for Kaho. Because his reinforcements are landing right in Moon's arms. Okay, this time we have a hunter soul for Kaho though. That opens up the tech tree for glaives. This opens up the tech tree for ancient protectors. This helps a ton once it's up. And dryads. This Moon guy has quite some strategies. And you're up 2-0. Why not go for the cheese again if it worked? No Demon Hunter creeping allowed at all. But there's an Ancient now in the base. Archers should be fortified right next to the Moon Wells. Oh, this hunt comes in. Is the Moon Juice enough? Moon's connection, not perfect. There we go. Another sandwiched in their own base. It's nighttime. Do we have reveal? I don't think so. Oh my god, these archers will just be slaughtered, won't they? And if not, the Moon Juice is all empty. In the south, Moon is taking a beating to a degree. But what about the north? Dunata can connect now. Keeper second. No Naga. And man, Kaho's defense is a million times better than in the game before. Not unwinnable. As lures are coming, as dryads are coming. There will not be a tier 2 for a long time for Moon. So entangle, entangle, entangle. If there's mana. Super sick hold. But it's not the end of the game yet. Moon still has chances. Whoops, that's another kill. Turned daytime. I even forgot about that a little bit. When can he pounce? I guess there's an AP push in. Without glaives though. And it's daytime now. What's the Moon Juice? Not great. Ooh, really bad. Steals the Zeppelin away, that's fantastic. And the AP can be attacked because the Zeppelin is providing vision. Ooh, Kaho, you've played this before, didn't you? Alright, Immolation, let's go, but both only level 1, no evasion. Repositioning archers, man, this is so good by Kaho. If he's not making a big mistake, that's his map. The Zeppelin Micro looks fine. Oh, Invo Potion, and now that Invo Potion shines, of course. And that's another hunt. Engine of War is helping. Dryad safe to the side. My god, Kaho, this is so clean. This is so clean. Potion saves the Demon Hunter. Yeah, there's no chance for Moon. At all. A lot of hurt units were safe into the Zeppelin. Boom! The day of clean sweeps is ruined. Fool me once, shame on me. You? Fool me twice, not gonna happen. Okay, Kaho is alive. He scouted this a lot earlier than before. And that led to a better preparation. Second Engine of War fixed the reinforcement issue. Tech was in time. Huntress Hall was there. And the Zeppelin. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous. As we get a little bit of a break here to give these players a moment to rest. But only for a minute or so. A day of clean sweeps would have been perfect after yesterday where every matchup took so long. Yeah, yesterday I think, as I tweeted, was probably the day with the highest average game or map length. That was crazy. So many 3-2s and 2-1s as well. I think it was only Pato versus Dice that went quite fast. Okay, is that the start of the turnaround for Kaho? He faced Happy already in the group stage and it was a super close 2-1. But yeah, this was very cheesy by Moon. Let's have a more straight up game, eh? The semifinal, Kaho still has chances, but Moon still has match points. On Concealed Hill this time. Upper right in the yellow stays Moon. Left hand side is Kaho. And again, Demon Hunter and Creeping. Those games yesterday were stress inducing, but I'm glad Happy won. Yeah, all the games, like down to, like from the first game of Happy vs Fortitude down to the last map of the final of NA Lul Cup. Just this great Warcraft yesterday. Okay, Kaho, can you find your mojo? Can you find your rhythm? He must be aware that Huntress pushes are always an option now. But do you really do it 3 times in a row? That would be quite something. After this botch push on map 2, 3. But sometimes Moon is stubborn, especially in Mirror. So this is some reverse psychology or reverse psychology going on. But Kaho got the wisp ready, because here would be a relatively normal proxy position. Oh my god. He's doing it again. Oh, Moon. Kaho saw it almost instantly. Can he pull the creeps? They're not following, they're not listening. They got the noise cancelling headphones on. Is that just Moon's build these days? You could still play a variation with glaives, with more APs, without APs. Keeps Kaho on level 1. It's a little success. As the Hunts are streaming in. so stressful. Kaho knows that this is coming. For a long time, people thought that Kaho, his weakness, nice lasted, his weakness is these pushes. And then he demolished Colorful one day. And everybody stopped the push against him. Now Moon is bringing it back.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he has... Does he have perfect knowledge? This Wisp is quite a hero. Okay, this can be Zeppelins. This is what Moon played years ago. To perfection. It was almost unbeatable with mass hunt AP pushes. Especially in matchups with low light and concealed. But then he moved away from it. I really liked it as a surprise on map 2. But Kaho adjusted. It feels like on map 2, he kind of forgot that it's a thing to go for mass hunt and push. But since then, he's woken up and clearly stepped up his scouting game. This time, he's even skipping the second engine of law. He's just ready.
Forces are under attack.
There's an opening here, so the archers can go here. But since Kaho is so afraid, Moon is soaking up the map quite a bit. Wisps are ready. Huntress are ready. Moon's Demon Hunter is quite crazy, and this time he's adding glaives. So there is a certain variation. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh my god, the vision is sick. Look at all this vision he gets.
A player's forces are under attack.
But this is a slow push. This allows Kaho double lore. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, saved. Saved. All good. Kaho's able to move south. Battle bongos. Kind of a nice add-on. Yeah, this is a classic concealed hill moon night elf mirror. He's a level ahead. He's also a tier down. Only archers and dryads. Also, he has also some issues with this creep. What's the item? Crystal ball. Is he scanning for the lab? Did he not scan? He didn't. I don't know where he scanned. In the middle. Okay, he sees that the rat spot is gone. But he doesn't see this. Moon with the Zeppelin and glaives onto the grand final. Not if you fly straight into your opponent's arms though. Lucky break.
Forces are under attack.
This could have been a disaster. And Moon goes for the second place. Zeppelin, glaive distraction. Kaho will be busy just defending this Zep. And so far he's doing a good job, but is that even enough? Moon is doing a phenomenal job installing. Can he move out?
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter finally gets to 3. But Moon is close to 5. But that finds time for the tier 3. This is not really important. Of course, you don't want to give that to your opponent. Zeppelin, no! Classic Moon! Oh my god, Zeppelin just falls. What a play by Kaho to have the Zeppelin ready in range, full with archers, and Moon did not anticipate that. Oh my god, the door to the grand final was wide open. That is 4 glaives. At least Moon teched. At least there's that. But my god, is this game even now? Look at this. Look at this drop in value. And here's the zap, and here's the siege. Gotta get home now though, because the siege continues, and of course against buildings. Zapper! Moon finds a way back. The Zeppelin didn't work, and the glaives didn't do much damage, but this did. Cow stuck at 30. It's expensive. And a town portal, of course, where Moon just walks it off. Thothir, thank you for the 20-month resub. Cheers, guys! Keep up the good work. If people like you are still subbing to us, we are able to keep up the good work. Thank you. Okay, again, this game is pretty much 50-50. Moon arrives on tier 2. On 2 bases. Cow is at tier 3 but supply blocked. If Cow gets the chance to go Master Bears, who he's really close to, this should be it. Not much to attack. He's looking for wisps, but they're not here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Moon. First try was a fail. The archers are not at home at all. Can he defend this? It's dire. There's a town portal, and he has to react super quickly. Oh, he's trying to fly back with the zap. Moon a little indecisive when it comes to targets. A little bit on the moon well, a little bit on the lore, a little bit on the tree. Now the dryads are here. They're too late. When is the Zeppelin ready? In seconds. Don't tell me. Okay. Most important thing is that Kaho holds on to the Tree of Eternity. So he's mining still. Lost the lore. Alright! No, 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 not again! Ah! Ah! Okay, 1 glaive is dead. Ah! Don't tell me he's losing 7 glaive throwers over the trees. The hell? Moon a little busy. Going for triple lore now. Moon's army is so weak with Huns and Glaives. Incredible. But he's still on 2 bases. And the push continues. Somehow. These games Only Moon can create these games. Second Zeppelin down, but again Kaho's supply block at 700 gold. Oh, and another one falling. Little oversight. Kaho, are you losing track? Another Zeppelin. That's number 3. Kaho moving out, man. Without a TP. Oh, there was a shop falling in the end, right? Kaho's on tier 3 for minutes straight. And he's unable to go for bears. Oh no, he's getting caught again! Demon Hunter is here! Can it crash? He will be able to get so much. No! Are you kidding me, Moon? You gotta be kidding me! Oh, Moon! That's problematic, my friend. Losing 2 full Zeppelins is a little extreme. Oh, look at this XP jump. Moon widely considered the GOAT of Warcraft 3. Little too stylish here today.
A town is under siege.
Oh man, okay Kaho, this must feel good. He's still down in supply. Like, Moon is going into Mass Dryad and there's no real solution to the Mass Dryads, is there? Okay, getting out now. Unbelievable. Oh, but you can't deny this Dryad. Priorities. Goats don't fly. Good point. Very good point. Alright. 4 upgrades on Moon.
Players' forces are under attack.
What a game. We finally raised up to 5. With this solo hero, that should have been the case a lot earlier, I think. And finally, after 17.5 minutes, we see the first bear. Alright. Is that the fight? We have a heal scroll. Vamp are of course more or less useless for the army. Kaho can play with Reju and Roar to a degree. And now we gotta raise the question, where's the next Zeppelin? Moon, come on. 4 times the charm. I was worried for a second that really is a Zeppelin. 1500 gold remaining. Kaho feels confident apparently. Jumping on the Dryads here. Bears don't find the greatest connection. They don't have the craziest value, to be honest. Moon can take this fight. Can he not? He has a heal scroll, protection scroll, dispelled immediately. Kaho is the one with the Zeppelin now. But Moon might be losing his backline, but those are disposable hunters. He wants to rotate out of them anyway. That Zeppelin is Zeppelin number 5 or 4 that is crashing. And Moon, he's just owning. Is he not with the concave of Dryads? That's another one down. And yeah, the valuable losses, where are they? Hunts are falling, but that's unvaluable. Every single archer wiped out. He got an entire level in this fight. like 500 XP. My god, and it wasn't even the craziest kiting. And of course, on 2 bases with 3 Ancients of Lore.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's kinda easy to rebuild. Had to save the Naga there. But level 6 Demon Hunter. Oh, and tier 3. Yep. Yeah, Kaho. All your advantages in the dumpster. The XP lead almost evened out. The tech lead evened out. And you face a level 6 Demon Hunter. This is what Moon wanted all along, putting on a show.
A town is under siege.
2 upgrades. Yeah, upgrade advantage as well. Oh, Kaho, you need a miracle. Moonwell's a full. Almost.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's 25 supply. Here we go. Superman activated. Cow, do you have any kryptonite? It doesn't look like it. What do you do? Reposition. And that's some sick AoE damage that he can do now. As the bears are mauling away at the base. Yeah, what can you do? Just give up the base. Main bases are empty. Kaho is trying to establish another one. But the losses are insane. Moon can just expand on the high ground. No problem at all. Kaho doesn't want to give up the grand final. He's so close, obviously. He survived the Demon Hunter ultimate. Okay, we give him that. But what about the rest? What about the army? What about the bears and the dryads and all the upgrades? And no items. Okay, full out bear flank. This is where Kaho could get some kills, but no, he doesn't see the possibility. Moon loses a map, but still gets the grand final. So this is Happy versus Moon tomorrow in the best of 7 grand final. GG. Kaho getting AP pushed a lot in this series. Wasn't prepared too well for this, I think. Oh, this is crazy. Moon still got it in the grand final of TeD Cup. I think not too many people thought that at the beginning of the tournament, because he looked rather shaky, I would say. But man, this guy accelerated and is quite owning patch 1.35 now. But tomorrow there's a new challenge coming, and that challenge is Happy. Last time Moon fell in the semi-final to Lin, I think. Yes, with a 3-1. Not today. It's been some time since he was in the final, wasn't he? Oh, Wikipedia seems to be a bit bugged. Moon has a win in TeD Cup. Happy also, so one of the 2 players will get their second win on the board. Oh god. Kaho can't reach the grand final as he did in season 10. This is also a very rare occasion where Happy is in the grand final of a TeD Cup. Last 2 times that didn't happen. Was it season 9 that he won? No, there he was in the semis, was eliminated by 1-0. But since 1-0 didn't... Oh, by Lin, sorry. But Lin was eliminated yesterday and Focus was no match. It's been season 8. So 5 seasons ago. We're happy. Made it all the way. And he got another chance tomorrow. Best of 7 versus Moon. You can be damn sure that Moon is giving a call to Lawlight. Hey man, you know, that Demon Hunter Bear Mountain Giant Talon build that you do, can you teach me that? I'm pretty sure that Lawlight will oblige. But a best of 7 against Happy is pretty damn hard. We all know that. But Moon looked good. Except maybe the Zeppelin accidents here. Apart from that, we had good fun today. Little more one-sided than we all thought and hoped it would be. Especially Focus. No chance versus Happy. Fortitude, unfortunately, deciding to go for a Blood Mage instead of Naga and lost both of the games to Colorful. But hey, maybe next time. Humans got a little bit too powerful, didn't they? With a map win over Happy and 3 humans in the semifinal of a weekly. They gotta lose again, you know. Can't get too used to success too quickly. I hope you're with us tomorrow at noon Central European time. We start with a game for 3rd, which is going to be Focus versus Kaho. And then afterwards, the grand final best of 7 with me and Remo and Happy and Moon. Support the scene if you can, everybody. If you want to pick up the game, feel free. Join the gym Discord. All you need is a Reign of Chaos key. You don't have to buy Reforged. Play on War3 Champions. It's the greatest server anyone has ever seen. And because we got 30 servers on that server, needs your support. All the links there on W3champions.com. And if you want to support us on our journey to bring you the best competitive Warcraft in the world, feel free to check out backtowarcraft.com/support, where you find all the links to our Patreon, to our Twitch sub page, to our YouTube membership, to the one-time donations, to everything you can imagine. Also to our crypto wallet and to our merch store. Shirts, hoodies, mugs, we got it all. And we got the sponsors Holy, Huel, and Opera GX for you. So if you're looking for either nice iced tea or energy drinks or shakes and finished meals that help you with your nutrition, or you look for a new browser, go check them out. Holy for iced tea and energy, Huel for supplements and meals and shakes and protein bars, etc. And Opera, of course, for the browser. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll get some breakfast now and do some office work and work on me moving to a new apartment. And then we see each other tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Who do we rate now is the question. Let's go for... Oh, there's no great alternative, is there? Amaranth. Let's go for some German Night Elf gameplay in Crowdy. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.